So you guys, welcome back to the channel, and we've got a Spright Tri-Brigade or Spright Brigade deck profile for you today. I've got to be honest, I hate this deck. This deck was horrible. I did not enjoy playing this at all. I think it actually, it does have a higher ceiling, and obviously the Spright stuff help with what the Tri-Brigade can't do, which is like bring the ceiling up a little bit, and then Tri-Brigade help with what Spright can't do, which is like kill on the next turn. They obviously struggle with that, but together I just hated it. I thought, yeah, I just didn't like it. Sometimes you want to do Tri-Brigade stuff, but you've only got Spright cards and stuff like that, and I just really didn't enjoy it. Obviously some people have done very well, especially in America, with this deck, but yeah, it's not for me. But I'm just going to share with you what I played. Maybe you can leave in the comments why I messed up. Maybe I've got my ratios all wrong, or my deck list is just horrible. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And yeah, I was really disappointed, to be fair, because I love Tri-Brigade. I think that's an amazing deck. But yeah, let's just get into it. So to start, obviously I played 3 blue. This is the best one. You don't want to be playing anything else other than blue. Like, this is the one that you want the most. It gets you any of the other names, and yeah, blue and kit is like full combo, but how often are you actually going to have blue and kit? So 3 of those. Then I only played 2 jet, just because jet, realistically, once you start comboing, it's only going to get you either smashers, which is a win more in this deck, or it's going to get you starter. And if you've already got a couple of names, then starter is really not needed because you already have access. So yeah, so 2 jet. I did actually play 2 red. It comes up so much to have 2, and if you already opened one, then you could just get to play for free. So 2 red did definitely feel nice, and then 1 carrot, just because yeah, sometimes this is just really good. Yep. And then for the last few, obviously we got 3 Spright starter and the 1 smashers. That is terrible the way I've done that. Yeah, and obviously the 1 smashers. This is just a good generic card. It's just nice to have in this deck. Then for the Tri-Brigade stuff, like I said, this is basically the blue of the Tri-Brigade stuff. This is the one that you want. The send is very important. You do need to have it, and the fact obviously it's a level 2 is super helpful and very, very helpful. So yeah, 3 Tri-Brigade kit. Then just 2 2 Keras, just because obviously it is a special summon, and it doesn't. The second effect, obviously, it specials itself, but obviously kit's effect, it gets the ball rolling a little bit more. 2 Nerva. Just again, this gets you to add. So obviously you can send kit, then kit sends Nerval, then Nerval adds your Keras, and then you get to play. So you can see how that can work. So yeah, just 2 Nerval as well. The reason 2 is just because it's not level 2, so just doesn't help with the combo. You don't want to draw it, don't want to open it. And then last card, just play 1 Revolt. Don't need more than 1. Honorary Tri-Brigades, 2 Angler and 3 Nimble Beaver. Beaver is actually a beast, so you can make Tri-Brigade Ferrigit with this. So just keep that in mind. It's very good. And then also you can banish this from the Tri-Brigade's effects. So that actually is just like super synergy with both cores, which is awesome. It makes I think this is realistically what makes the deck so workable, just because obviously you can like blue. So like you got starter, you can blue into jet. They can make sprint. Then obviously sprint can send angler. Angler can summon 2 beavers. Then this can make gigantic. Gigantic can summon kit, and then now you've got you into Tri-Brigade stuff, and just yeah, it's very, very good. I really like that. Then for the utility cards, I played 2 Fenrir, just because just a big body, so I think it's really useful. Like, I see a lot of just pure Spright people are playing this just because it's just mass. It's just a bigger body. So this gets rid of like 2 cards because you can attack, banish, and then just attack over something else. Because obviously 2/4 is bigger than a lot of the other Spright cards. 3 Ash. Obviously Tri-Brigade can play just a bunch of hand traps, and we're no different. We're playing a bunch of hand traps. So 3 Ash. Playing the Gamma package because Gamma is just so good this format. It's just busted. It's just really good. And if you start with starter and they just want to Gamma that, then you're just going to punish him. So it's nice. And then last, play 3 Infinite Impermanence. Yeah, another good card. Just a nice an extra interruption on your opponent's turn. So yeah, I do like that. Those are like the go second cards. And then as like utility, like a few other cards, I played 2 Enemy Controller, 1 Called by the Grave, and 1 Triple Tactics Talents. So this going second is really good. You can take a monster, or if you're quite comfortable with their board, then you can just rip a card from their hand. That might be extra interruption. Obviously this just lets you keep playing. It's just a very good card. And then Enemy Controller just lets you dodge, like if you use Kit's effect and banish to play and they try to imperm it or veiler it, then you can Enemy Controller to try and get it out. Obviously only going second, but yeah, that is why we play that. And then onto the extra deck. Another honorary Tri-Brigade is Spright Sprint. Technically it kind of is a Tri-Brigade. I know it says Spright, but it's actually Kit's jacket that she's like empowered. So realistically this is a Tri-Brigade. So yeah, it's Kit's jacket. So yeah, 2 of these. This is just looks like really good. This can send Kit as well. So obviously then you can get Kit's effect. So that comes up if you've opened like Beaver or something like that. So yeah, 2 of the Sprint. It makes the whole deck work. It's just super important. 1 Ferrigit, 1 Bear Brum. This is obviously going to add you your Revolt. And then double Charade. I would like I kind of thought I would miss the 3rd, but I never did. 2 is more than enough. Very, very good. I didn't play the access code stuff just because this is good enough to just kill your opponent. So yeah, there's those. And then we've got for the last few pieces, like this is basically the end board. So you have a Pit Knight early, you have an IP Masquerena, and you have a double Dragon Lords. This is essentially your end board. You basically set up like this. This is what you'll end on, basically. And then if you trigger Ancient Lords or IP, then Pit Knight is going to negate something on the field. So yeah, these are the that's basically, this is your end board. So all 3 super important. And then I did play obviously 1 Appaloosa because you're obviously IP. After you've used the Pit Knight, you use Pit Knight and Appaloosa to go into, and Masquerena to go into the Appaloosa to have like 2 extra negates. And then obviously the last card, like this is like a flex spot. You could have played something else. I just wanted to play this just for like certain matchups. And the Scareclaw Tri-Heart. So this is actually good against Branded, unless they open like Cartesia, because then obviously they can trigger Mirror Jade, then fuse it away. So with Cartesia, and then it does resolve and banish this. But unless they do that, and unless they know they can do that, then they have a tough time to get rid of it. So yeah, Tri-Heart is I just put it in there just to see what it was like. Never made it, so that could be anything else that you want it to be. Then the last few cards, obviously I played 2 Gigantic. It does come up that you need a second one, and obviously this is how you make like you can make this 32, which is important because it's another monster that you can make big. I played 1 Mosquito, just to be able to make Zeus really, and yeah, and that's the deck profile. Okay guys, so that's the deck profile. Sorry about the shadow on like this side. I don't know what actually that is. Is it this? No, I actually don't know what that is. There's nothing even there. Oh, that's my stand. But yeah, really like just didn't enjoy this deck profile. Like this, not deck profile. This deck is just not for me. I wanted to try it just because I wanted to play Tri-Brigades because I really like Tri-Brigades. I just think that's a fun build, but I think with the new card, Tri-Brigade Raw, then I'm going to try Tri-Brigade on its own. I just feel like it's not good enough at the moment. So I'll have to wait and see about that and see how it works. But there might be something you can do, just like maybe play a smaller Spright engine, but just play more Tri-Brigades. I'll have to see, but yeah, I'll mess around with it a little bit and let you guys know. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. What was my deck list like? What would you change? Am I just being a fool? There's a few other people that try to play this at my locals and they don't like it. There's one person at the moment playing it and he's doing okay with it. So maybe it's just me, but none of these are fusion cards, so it could just be me. But yeah, again, let me know your feedback in the comment section, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.